over here. Dang it. I've gotta make it public. It's still unlisted right now.
You walk around barefoot on the hot
Kiki, talk to the camera for a minute.
concrete. Now there's Kiki.
Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. It's so loud.
It's like she as soon as you turned on the camera.
As soon as I published it, we went live. She's like, "Hello." Hey, everybody. We're trying to figure out how to make this go live. Am I full screen? Okay, I'm full. See, when I look at my screen, like only my bottom half of my face is showing. You wanna bring it over here? Hello from Estonia. Hey, Lean. Hey, Kim. Hey, Linda. Hey, Karina. Let's see. I gotta get the chat from my mom. Moose, don't even think about it. I'm so sorry, guys, if it's really loud today. We've got Kiki here. Okay. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Hello, Emily. Hello, Juanita. Hello, Coffee Powered Home. E. Hey, Jeanette.
Germany.
Hey, Genevieve.
And Tammy from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Gonna throw me on the TV? Do it! Put me on the TV. I've always wanted to be on television.
You have a big head.
Kiki's always wanted to be on television. Kiki, you're famous. You're gonna be on television, Kiki. Isn't that amazing? Yes, I know. Hello! I'm glad I caught you guys. I didn't get to get on stories today to tell you guys I was gonna do this. English paper, piece and break. Yes. Good morning from Hawaii. And hello, Jasmine. Hope you guys are having a fun weekend. It's 4th of July weekend, or it's 4th of July tomorrow, and 4th of July weekend, I guess, was this last weekend. Let me just tell you guys something. We went to this fireworks store. So we've always gone to like fireworks stands, you know, like on the side of the road. It's like this stand with like a questionable person running it, and you're just like, I'm gonna buy some things that go boom, and they're like, all right, we got you covered, you know. And so it's like, yeah, all right, I'm just gonna, and like kids are like picking out all the fireworks, like I want the big one, you know, and it's all very strange. Like it's so strange. But we decided there's like a super warehouse. It's like firework building, super warehouse in Jacksonville. And we were like, we're gonna go check it out. Yes. So we went to check it out, and let me just tell you, getting into this thing was crazy. So first you have to go in and they have to ask you all these questions, like, do you have a vape? Do you have a gun? Do you have a lighter? Do you have anything like that could be like fiery, you know? And then you have to go fill out a form, give your driver's license, tell them your home address. Like, you have to fill out all this paperwork before you can even like go in. And then once you go in, Murphy, what are we doing now? Then once you go in, it's like massive firework stuff. And like they've got like the big time, like for people who are putting on actual shows, you know.
You mean like call the cops, visit your house?
No, like professionals.
Like we did.
No, they have like stuff for professionals, like the huge mortars. Like they have an entire aisle called mortars, and then they have like the equipment you do like to synchronize it with music. It was just elaborate. It was too much for me. We bought smoke bombs and sparklers. We're like, we're out of here. This is too much for us. But we also got glow sticks.
Oh, you're gonna take the glow stick story.
Yeah, I know. So that night we go to my mom's house and we're like, let's do some nighttime swimming, because my mom has this pool and you can like get
Party lights.
You can get party lights in the pool, and it's so fun. So we're like, we're gonna snap some glow sticks and we're gonna throw them in the pool, and the kids are gonna dive for them. It's gonna be so fun. So I'm just getting ready, you know, like we're all in our bathing suits and stuff, and I'm just out there just snapping glow sticks, and then I snap one and it breaks, and it like out of a cartoon, like out of a cartoon, the glowy goo inside shoots right into my eyeball, and I just lose it. I like yell and I'm crying and I'm just like, I can't see anything. It burned so bad. I'm like running my face underwater and I'm like, can somebody please Google what to do if this happens? Like, do I need to go somewhere? Luckily it was all fine. I rinsed it out over the course of like 20 minutes and it was just sore for a day, but what? I'm never using glow sticks again. They're banned. And
you
like,
thought you were gonna go blind.
I was afraid I was gonna go blind. I've been through a lot with my eyeballs. I didn't want that to be how it went, you know? So be careful if you play with glow sticks. Wear protective eyewear. Because my husband's like, oh, well, I'll be the one to snap the glow sticks now. And it's like, you wear your glasses then, okay? No. Oh, you were once blowing up a balloon and a piece broke and flew into your eye. See, what? I just tell you, like, what luck? You know, like, it was, like, anywhere it could have gone.
Then he said, glow sticks aren't kids safe.
No.
Well, you're not a kid.
I know.
They're not adult safe either.
Yeah, obviously they're not anything safe. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. But yeah, for sure now, I'm like, I tell my kids, I'm like, y'all don't pop them. You don't mess with those. No, thank you. No, thank you. I just opened my... I don't know why comments get held for review sometimes. It's so strange. Oh, and so anybody who's asking, this is Kiki. She's our son Conyer. She's Kiki. She's very sassy. She really only likes my husband. So she's here though. Are you going to do a tutorial for Bobby Boxy crossover template? Have I not done? I guess I haven't used the template in a tutorial, have I? I think I've only used the, I don't think I have one here.
Yeah, we did the template for the plastic.
Yeah. I don't, but I probably could. I mean, I've done a tutorial for every other template, so I usually do tutorials for templates. So I probably could. Burfy, what do you need? You need to go outside?
Okay.
Let me let him out for a second. I can do one. That's fine. The only one I've done before is just like a regular rectangle one. A shepherd named Kiki, and she loves on my husband. Oh, it's funny. Kiki's so sassy. She's such a sassy bird. But I can't. Also, if you've been looking for the classic boxy templates, these ones that are big, those are currently on the site. I didn't send out a restock email because there's very few of them. There's also Bobby Boxy templates, but there's very few of them, so I haven't sent out an email because I'm waiting until I have a good amount more before I send a restock email out. But there is stuff there now. Math pack tutorial. You guys, I see math packs everywhere. Those are so cute. I have it on my list to do a math pack at some point. I'm still trying to decide if I want to do that one because there's so many tutorials for that one out and it's so popular right now. But I'm hoping to do a lens pattern sometime this month. So maybe I'll do a math pack. I don't know. There's other ones that I really want to do too. Kiki grew. Kiki, you been growing? Hey, you been growing, honey? So fluffy, huh? Did you give yourself a bath today, Kiki? Oh, you went to high school with someone whose wife invented the chemicals inside glow stick. Well, thank her at least for making sure that they don't make you go blind. Because I did not go blind, it just hurt. Yeah, you're good to set. Woo woo. Oh, thank you, Tracy. I'm glad you like the tutorials. The lens cleanup clip. Is that a new one? Lens comes out with these things like every other day. I swear. She's just like, I had an idea. Here's the most popular, amazing pattern ever, and everybody loses their mind over it. And the next day, oh, I got a new idea. It's like, Liz, I can't keep up with you. She's too good. She's too good. For the mini NCW. Oh, okay, cool. And you finished it. Yay! I'm so glad you did that, Cheryl. I'm looking over here. Maybe I'll move my thing so I'm not looking away from you guys so much. So I have some stuff to show you guys. What do we want to go through first? What do we want to go through first? There's things I want to show you, but I also don't want to show you. But I do want to show you. There's things I've been working on, but I don't have like a set in stone day and time and pattern. But I'm still trying. But I want to show it. What is it? When you started selling bags, did the site you used determine the sales tax? I buy everything retail, so I don't know how that works. I have 5 bags in order to sell. Yeah, I use Shopify, and Shopify will help you with that because it does depend on where you are. So like in Florida, I only charge sales tax, and there's so many rules to this when it comes to sales tax if you're selling something. So like if somebody who lives in Florida, because I'm in Florida, buy something from my shop, there is a sales tax on it. But the percentage is determined by which county they're in. And so Shopify does it all automatically. And then like if you're outside of Florida, it doesn't charge a sales tax unless you reach certain limits. So like something like if you sell like $500,000 worth of products to Georgia and a certain amount of orders, after you've reached that limit, then you'll have to start paying a sale. The people in Georgia would have to start paying a sales tax, and you would have to then pay the sales tax to Georgia. It's a little complicated, and it really just depends on your state and what the rule is with regards to people buying from yours. But Shopify's been great about that. Shopify does all that. It gives me a warning when it's like, hey, just so you know, you're getting close to the limit in this state. Make sure you keep an eye on that. And then if we have to make a change, then Shopify will just like say, hey, do you want to start collecting sales tax? So that's how it works. But Shopify is really great. I love Shopify. It's not free, but it's definitely worth whatever it costs to me. I think I have like the basic plan. It's great.
He's asking about a clear tote you modified.
Yeah, that's, you know, if you go to my channel, I have it. It's unlisted. It's an unlisted video. I'll try to link it in the description of this video. But I do have that on my channel. I did take it down because there was some confusion about it. I got it from a site that told me I could do tutorials for any of the patterns on its site, and then so I did it. And then the designer, who does not work for the site but is an independent designer, was like, that's my pattern. I sell it on that site, but it's my pattern, and you didn't tell anybody it's my pattern. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. I had no idea. I figured that all the designers on the site worked with the site. Anyways, there's a lot of confusion there, and I didn't give credit to the right person, so I just took it down. If it gets too sticky, I'm just gonna take it down. But I do have it as an unlisted video, so if you have the link, you can see it. I know that there was quite a few people who were asking specifically for the technique that I used. So the pattern, I didn't do a tutorial specifically for the pattern. I just used the rectangle sizes from the pattern, and then I changed a lot of it. But specifically in that video, we did a unique way to box a bottom, and I'm doing a pouch tutorial coming up soon with my own design. Yes, Kiki. That I'll walk you through. So like this is just like an oversized pouch, but this will walk you through the same technique. So you can see I have like a jelly vinyl on the bottom, a clear vinyl on the top, and on the inside I have water resistant canvas. And then like a zipper on top and binding on top. So I'm going to walk you guys through how to do this. And this does use that same modified boxing technique where you kind of like box everything independently and then throw it all together, which is what we did in that video. So I'll show you that. I know, because that was like a clever thing I came up with, and I was real excited about it, and then I had to take it down. So I'll use the pouch to show you guys how to do that. And then you can apply that to anything you want. You can add, you don't have to put the zipper on this. You can put straps on it if you want, make it a tote and change the size, all that good stuff. Oh, hi from Oregon. Oh, thanks you guys. I'm so glad you guys like the stories. I always feel kind of sad. I mean, even though I talk to myself in the camera every day.
He said Kiki looks bigger.
Kiki, have you been growing? You think so?
My wings are growing in.
So those saltines you keep eating, huh? She's a little bit of saltine every now and then. Kiki loves a cracker.
She loves a cracker.
Kiki loves a cracker. Let's see, what do you use canvas with the jelly vinyl? Why do you use canvas with the jelly vinyl? So, like for this bag here, why did I put canvas on the inside? Because I just wanted like a lining. I'm messing here.
The crumbs would get stuck in those seams.
Yeah, I wanted a lining on here instead of just like the back, and also because like I used the jelly vinyl for this, but you can use like a regular vinyl. So if you were using a vinyl like this one that has like a fabric-y back, I don't like this like left alone. I don't like just like this being the lining of a bag. So I would use a water resistant canvas as the lining portion because it's easier to keep clean and everything. Can you iron wax canvas? I would not, unless you like, if you want to use a pressing cloth, so a scrap piece of quilt cotton, grab like a nice big piece of scrap quilt cotton and cover the wax canvas with that, and then iron. Don't let that iron touch the wax canvas though. I don't think that would end well, because the wax canvas is just coated in wax, you know. Okie dokie. So, well, this is one of the things I did want to show you guys, this oversized zip pouch, which I thought was fun. I had an idea for something, it didn't work, but we're going to go over that in the near future. Do not iron wax canvas. Well, there you go. It takes the wax off. Okay, we don't want to take the wax off. The nice thing about wax canvas, though, is that, like, it doesn't wrinkle, you know, it just shows distressing. I've bought every pattern you have a video for. Oh, that's so great. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the videos. Let's see. I love that cube back there just because become full of vinyl and materials rather than the basket that was there. I know. I think eventually we're just going to keep seeing one, but like this used to be a basket over there where the vinyl is, and I took the basket out. I just filled it with vinyl. I'm just keep taking baskets out until this whole thing is just...
I'm trying to figure out where to store acrylics.
Yeah, I know. I know, we have a lot of acrylics.
I can't get rid of.
We have a lot of acrylics, and that's what's funny is that's not my vinyl stash. That's just like stuff I got recently that I want to use. In my office, I have bookcases full of vinyl.
Sean wants to know where she can find your patterns.
My patterns?
Your videos.
Well, my videos. Yeah, I don't do like downloadable patterns, so just on my YouTube channel. I should probably make a playlist or something that's like OklaRoots patterns, so that way at least you know like these are the ones that I came up with. But I don't have PDFs for them yet. I have had a lot of people asking for a printable for those the classic boxy templates, you know, the acrylic ones. Specifically somebody who's in South Africa said the shipping was just way too much, and she was like, is there any way you could have a printable for it?
But don't you have printable patterns?
Yeah, but not for that one.
The classic?
Yeah, I just have measurements and then like how to box it, but she wants like that as a paper. So she can print it off, cut it out, tape it together. So it's on the list. It's on the list. We'll make it happen. You have the same cube with vinyl. I asked the basket and you said, hey, it works for Jess. Oh, Emma, that's funny. Whatever works, you know? Whatever works. I don't know. I always give me grief because like I have like a bunch of fabric over here in bookcases with glass, and I had a lot of people tell me you shouldn't do that because sunlight will eventually fade the fabric, and so on all my fabric I'll have like a faded strip.
Fold, yeah. It's not like you're gonna do anything.
I'm never gonna get around to using that stuff anyways. Kiki, you laughing? Kiki's thing now, she likes to laugh at people. I got locked out of the backyard the other day. Yeah. She was inside. She was in her cage in our little patio, and I was locked out of the patio, and I was trying to open the door, and she's in there just going, just laughing because I was locked out. So you would even buy the paper. Okay, so maybe we'll do the paper templates. Just something that we can print out, and then you guys can print out and tape together. Something like that. Oh, is it like the surface of the sun in Arizona? I'm from Las Vegas, so... Yeah, oh my gosh. I used to always love it, like, because I was born in Las Vegas. I was born in Henderson. Yeah. Grew up in Las Vegas, and then my parents were in the Air Force, so we moved around all the time. But we would always come back to Vegas. It was like going home. We didn't have family there or anything, but we had friends. My parents had friends, and we would just go back. And it was like, as soon as you stepped off the airplane, it was like, like it just felt like home, you know. But now, like the last time I went, it's like it is painful. I'm too used to humidity now. Because you go there and it's so dry, like my nose clogs up and my eyes burn. And it's like, more reason. I'm not used to it anymore. What's the description? Yeah, what shopper's tote bag do you suggest to do with jelly vinyl? Shopper's tote bag with jelly. I don't know. Well, I mean, you could...
like grocery tote?
Just like a fun tote, yeah. Well, it's like the one we did in the video that I had to take down.
Yeah. I don't need to put anything heavy in it. I wouldn't trust the plastic stuff.
You wouldn't trust the jelly for anything that's heavy? I don't know. Anybody have a suggestion for a good like shopper's tote with jelly vinyl so that the jelly doesn't rip? The wax and wool bag, yeah. You guys, you know what's terrible? I am not good at memorizing the patterns that I've done. I even, like, when somebody asks, hey, will you do a tutorial for this pattern? I have to go look on my channel and see if I've ever done one, because I do not remember. Do you watch anyone else's video tutorials? I subscribe to them all, but have learned so much from you. Just starting a bag business. Hey, Jeanette, yeah, follow everybody. I do. Actually, I'm in the middle of watching, I watch Kasaya a lot. I'm in the middle of watching her, she did a live stream from the So Magical Expo in Tennessee, where she just went to all the booths. So I'm like, I like to watch it because I've like virtually communicated with a lot of the booth owners, And so I like to see them all.
See what they look like?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I know that person. I know that person. That's what you look like. Oh, or that's how you pronounce your name. Because Saya said it correctly because she asked. And like, Sarah? I thought it was Sarah. Because I can't pronounce anything. It's so bad. But yeah, I like to watch Kasaya. I like to watch Lauren Mormino, especially because she has her industrial machine. And I blame her for my purchase of an industrial machine. I got the Juki 1541, 12, 50. Oh, I'm never going to remember. I got a Juki. Lauren Mormino has the Juki 1181. And I do kind of wish I would have got that one. Because then I could at least ask her, if does this do it for you? But I got the 1241S. That's what I got. The Juki 1241S. And I can't get it to work. No. It's my own fault. I've jammed it up because I don't make good choices. I'm like, I can throw anything at this thing. It's going to be fine. And it was not fine. So I have a video showing what I did. And I still haven't fixed it yet. And so somebody asked me, I had a Q&A thing on Instagram. Somebody asked like what machine is best for bag making. And my answer to that is always the machine you know how to use is the one that's best for bag making. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Kiki, you want to go outside? You want to take her outside?
She says, I want to say what machine's best.
Do you know which machine is best? Do you know which machine is best?
Put her on that stand because she bites me.
She's not going to bite you.
She bites me and she makes me bleed.
Oh,
she's a mean bird. You're a mean bird.
Okay, sorry. Kiki had to go, guys. She's just too loud. She wants to go outside anyway. She doesn't want to be in here. And Kiki agrees with the comment. Maybe. But yeah, my opinion is it's the machine you know how to use. I have a Bernina, what is it, 770? I can't remember. I have a Bernina, which is for quilting, and it is for embroidery. And I make bags with heavy-duty vinyl on it all the time. I didn't, when I first got it, I couldn't do that. I didn't know how to use it like that. But now I do. And so for me, my Bernina is a much better bag-making sewing machine than my industrial Juki, because I don't know how to use that machine. So, and my mom, she sews on the Juki TL 2010Q, which is the machine I used to sew on, but I gave to her because it was so easy to work with. So my advice is whatever machine you know how to use is the best machine, because all you have to do is kind of figure out tension, needles, for the most part, and you'll be fine. But if you're interested in industrial sewing machines and stuff like that, yeah, watch Lauren, watch Kasaya. They show how to do all that stuff really well. Let's see. I love that you use domestic still great for those of us who don't have industrials. Yeah, especially since so many of the channels. I know, and industrials are so popular for a reason, you know, because it's like smooth when you get it working.
I like my Juki.
Yeah, Juki is considered a semi-industrial. Yours is considered a semi-industrial, but I mean it can handle what a lot of people make on industrials.
But you're limited to just straight stitch. That's
Straight stitch, yeah. When industrials are the same way, though.
Yeah,
all those,
that's what
yeah.
When you get away from the, like this.
Yeah.
Know, I can't sew really clothes on it.
No, you can do clothes. You wouldn't do clothes on it, yeah. So yeah, so that's my answer to that. Okay, let's do this. We did not have a live stream for June. My mom is mad at me.
That's right.
Because she does her Bobby monthly giveaway, and since we didn't do a live stream in June, we didn't show off what she picked out for that giveaway, and then I never got around to posting it, and she's mad at me about it. So we're gonna go through, this says June on it, but we're gonna say it's July. Let's see what's this. So for those of you who don't know, my mom picks out a bunch of stuff, she puts it in a box, we give it away. We'll give it away at the end of the month. I have no idea what's inside of it. I'm gonna open it up, we're gonna look at it together, decide if she made good choices or not. And yeah, and then to enter this giveaway, you'll be doing this by
You're gonna make a post, right?
Yeah, I'll put a post on Instagram, Facebook, comment on it. I'll give you instructions when I do it. Okay, so some of this stuff, I think this was, sometimes I give away stuff that was sent to me as well. So this is from the Sassy Sunflower half pack quilts, 5-yard half cuts plus a pattern. Which is, so what is the pattern? I didn't even get to see this. I don't remember this. How long ago did this come in? Instructions. Where's the pattern now? Well, it says there's a pattern, but I don't know where it is.
It could be good. Maybe you didn't include it.
Oh, no, it is here. It's just a nice, simple pattern of squares. But let me show you the fabrics. Ooh, there's Tula in there. Beautiful colors. This is great going into fall. I love it. Oh, look at these little hedgehogs. These are what those are. Those are hedgehogs. Isn't that cute? I love it. Ooh, first time chatter. I watch a lot of your videos. Thank you. You're welcome, Anna. I made a nice beach bag. The only thing that makes it harder for me is the inches. I'm from Europe. Oh, you guys in your metric system. So funny. You're so funny. It's just funny because there's so many like pattern designers from like Germany and stuff that I buy patterns from, and I'm just like, ah, how do I convert this to inches?
Did you have a ruler?
I don't.
Centimeters?
I don't have a centimeter millimeter ruler. I've been
Just
trying to
buy
find
one.
because it's hard to find like quilt rulers like that. You look it up. It's hard to find. Look at me like. Okay, next up in the giveaway box. Ooh, a bunch of Minkies. So this is like what is this? Calvin and Hobbes, Wizard of Oz. This is from Backstitch, and it's just a whole bunch of Minky. I think it's like 2 yards of Minky. It's super soft, super sweet. Oh, it's so cute. So this stuff is fun. I actually like, if you're gonna be doing quilting, actually this is really fun backing for quilts. Because it makes them all nice and snuggly, which I like. Okay, Linda, I see you. B-box clue. I'll get to it. Linda. Don't let me forget. They want a clue for the B-box this month. You guys is going to go. Okay, next up is this cutie patootie here that I bought from Disney. It's so cute. It's a little headband with a bunch of these little Duffy characters. Are we giving this away? I like it.
You're giving it away.
I won't actually.
Don't put it on.
I'm not going to put it on my, I'm just going to show. Don't put it on your head. You're gonna stretch it out with that giant head of yours.
That's right. You know, I used the wrong box for July.
What?
This box is a lot smaller than the box I used.
Mom, no more giant boxes. We have to pay for this. Okay, and next up we have, this is Riley Blake. This is a jelly roll, which let me just tell you, these are my favorite things. This is why I can't go into a quilt shop, because if I go into a quilt shop and they have a bunch of jelly rolls and layer cakes, I'm hungry.
Remember
and
that
I buy all
pillow
of them.
you made, the dog pillow
Which one?
in Oklahoma? Didn't you use a jelly roll for that?
I think so, yeah.
The big giant one
I don't
for
remember.
Becca with all different stripes.
I don't remember. Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
the circle one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
use a jelly roll for that. Yeah, it's like a circle, and then like all the jelly roll strips go out from the center like sunshine. So cute. So this is Sweet Orchard. AR Day. AR Day. It's cute. Oh, your B-box is gonna be delivered in a minute, Amy. So exciting. Okay. Ooh. Next one. This has never been opened. This is the Bonnie bucket bag pattern from Swoon. One of our favorite. This is my mom's everyday bag.
Mm-hmm.
We made it out of leather on the industrial. It did work.
It's the only thing you did.
No, I also did a boxy bag. I also did
No,
a
you
boxy
did a wallet.
and I did the thing. Yeah, I did a few things on the industrial before I broke it. Okay, but this is one bag I made. I had like this gold leather, and I made this bag on it, and it worked out really well. This is a great bag if you want to use leather on your industrial. Try it out. This is a great bag for it.
But you did it in vinyl too.
I had done in vinyl.
Yeah, I had the white one
Oh yeah.
with the flowers.
I don't remember all the things I make. And then here we have this cute little like charm to go on your bag. It's so cute. It says handcrafted with love. So you can add this to your Bonnie bucket bag after you make it. That'll be pretty.
I wonder if to take a lot more in the other box. It's like a lot bigger than that.
Okay, next up. This is Make It So. It's a binder with some patterns in it from Missouri Star Quilt. So this is from whenever I did the holiday box, the advent calendar from Missouri Star Quilt. This is some of the stuff that was in it. A couple of patterns from them. I have not used. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. They're like little cups, like little
You can't
cocoa
have
cups. I know, it's cute.
You can't have
I'm still angry at Christmas. I don't want to make it anyways. But look, this is cute, and this is a way to hold your patterns. So you can see it has little sleeves here. You can put your patterns in it. Very cute. Very cute. All right, next we have some Grease-inspired fabric. This is called Summer Lovin'. So these are nice big panels. You know, these would be good for pillows.
Mm-hmm.
If you made yourself a pillowcase for like, or like somebody for like overnight one. What does this one say? Grease Lightning. Ooh. And this one says, I'm Sandra D. I'm not Sandra D. Very cute. Love this. And then a couple of little thread holder things. You put them on your smaller things of thread, and it prevents them from unraveling. I don't have any thread here to show you. I know. Okay, anyways, a couple of these. And then how do you get the giveaway? I'll tell you that in just a moment, Jennifer. And then a couple of skeins. Is this skein of thread? Skein of thread.
You're asking me how to pronounce
one of the OklaRoots subscribers sent me a bunch of 2 boxes full of threads that she procured, so she asked if we would give them away. So this is a couple of those threads. I believe these are cotton, so I would use these for quilting. I would not use them for bag making, but they are nice neutral colors to have. And then if you do have any sort of industrial machine, this is a magnetic seam gauge, or any sort of machine that has like a metal base. I wonder if would this work on the Juki?
Oh.
Let me just see. I don't want it. I just want to make sure it does work on
What
it.
am I doing?
Just stick it next to the needle. It's a seam gauge, so you'd put it like where your seam is.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
very magnetic.
Okay. So seam gauge should work for everybody then. So this is what you can just stick this to your machine if you have, especially if you have like a weird seam allowance, or maybe you're doing millimeters and your plate on your machine only has inches. There you go. And then what is this? Laser cut fused applique pack. So it looks like, oh, these are just like pre-cut little letters, and then you can fuse them on to make this quilt more worry less. And it's even got the sewing machine. Very cute. So that's all the goodies in this month's box. To enter, just make sure you're following along on Instagram or Facebook for OklaRoots, and I will have a post towards the end of the month. And what I like to do normally is to like ask a question, and then all you have to do is answer, and then I randomly select one of the comments, and then we will send this to you. It is open to international residents. You gotta be 18 or over. We pay for shipping, but if you are overseas, international, there could be customs, duties, fees, things like that, which you will then have to cover. But other than that, it's all free. So that's for this month. Let me put some of this stuff away. Mom, will you read the comments? Stop staring at me. Read the comments.
Oh, I'll look at you.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Nothing going on. Okay.
Yeah, wrong box. I can put it back in.
Narrow it down more. I don't want to ship
like,
a 10-pound
I kept
box.
putting stuff in there because it was not full. I used the wrong box.
Jeez.
I'll have to repackage.
Ay, ay. Okay. B-box clue. And also, clues for the month. Salad tomato clue too. What am I doing for salad tomato this month? I think I do remember. Okay, I know B-box. Some of you guys are gonna do it. Let me just tell you this. I'm not gonna give you a hint on the type of item it is, but it is an extreme technical skill building project. It is not hard. There's nothing terribly difficult about this, but this is like the definition of measure twice, cut once. You're gonna wanna make sure you're really careful with how you cut stuff this month. Please don't start cutting stuff out when you get the box thinking you know how to cut it out, because I'm gonna walk you through how to do it. It gets a little complicated because I've got to tell you the changes in the cut sizes without actually telling you the sizes, because I don't want to give away the sizes of the pattern. I'm gonna walk you through it. I'm not gonna say I made a lot of mistakes and I was scrambling to try to figure out how to remedy them, and then I just decided to call it technical skill building. This was always meant to be a technical skill building box. It's a lot of mistakes. But it is one of those things where I was like, when nothing goes according to plan and you keep thinking you're making mistakes that you cannot fix and you will just have to throw out what you've done so far, this is how you get through it. This is how you work with what you have in a really creative way. It's very technical, but it also, oh man, I think it's also one of the the priciest boxes that the Bee Box Club, the Bag Making Bee Club, has done. It's a high valued box, and it has some really cool stuff in it that a lot of you guys have been wanting to try and you haven't, and this month you'll get to. Here we go. Stuff I was waiting.
It's pretty cool outcome.
Yeah, and when you see the outcome, it's like so good, so good.
All the scrambling.
Yeah, it made it
Turned out
work.
pretty good.
It made it work. Yeah, it was kind of a mess, but it worked, and you're gonna love it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So then, Sally Tomatoes box. What are we doing? Oh, I don't know how to do it. It's for the creative person, like you. It's for the, I don't know how to explain it. I can't give away any details of that.
I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, you don't know what it is. I kind of forgot what it is. I just talked
So
to
now
them.
you're just making it up?
I just talked to them today about making sure they send it out to me soon. But it's more than one project. I can tell you that. It's more than one project, and it's great for stuff.
That narrows it down.
Have fun. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited to try it.
Stephanie got her B-box today.
Woo, Stephanie, I hope you love it. You want to make a fanny pack. Oh, you want a fanny pack for the Sally Tomato box. I know, I was thinking about that, because Sally Tomato has like a fanny pack pattern, but I'll tell you what, I'm super picky when it comes to a fanny pack. I am very, very particular about the shape of a fanny pack. I'm traditional. It has to go out. It has to go out and down, right? It's got to look like a pooch. That's what it's got to look like. It can't be flat.
Then it's an apron.
Then it's an apron. And I worked too many years as a waitress to wear an apron again. No. Are there any more bee boxes left for July? I don't think so. You'll have to go check, but I think all the bee boxes are out. So, let me see if I can find the website real quick. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure Gabby sent them all out already. But let me go see. I'm just gonna go to her website real quick. It's called bagmakingbees.com. It says that there's boxes available, but it doesn't say
Which one?
if they're for July or not. So you will have to ask Gabby, but I doubt it, because there is usually a cutoff for when you can do that. Oh, is Kasaya live too right now? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to go live at the same time as Kasaya. That's funny. I want to watch her. Here, we're at 37 minutes, so we can cut it short today if we need to. Oh, Stacy, UPS just pulled up. Woo woo! That's gonna be fun. Did you see my new acrylic over there?
No.
Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. Oh, I'm watching you both. Maybe, should I start a conversation and see if Kasaya could continue it? So, hey, Kasaya, how's your day going? Did you have so much fun at So Magical Expo in Tennessee? I loved your live stream. Oh, wait.
Oh, I like the spiders.
I know, isn't that cool? Yours is at the post office, Chantel. That's awesome.
Where are you going to make the post?
I don't know. It's pretty there. Let me show it. So I can get some of this here. We got some new acrylic. Oh, Gabby just says, I missed the live stream. Gabby, I'm still alive. Let me text her real quick. Still alive, girl. People are asking you questions.
This is a
Still
Halloween
alive.
one.
People are asking. I know, isn't that cool? About boxes. I bought some new acrylic. I'm not sure I'm going to use it for yet.
Yeah, but they're small pieces.
And they're expensive. So I can't use them on the big cuts. So let me show you guys. Look, do you see what those are?
Spiders.
She's spiders. They're holographic spiders. Ah, but I don't know what to make with them. I can't use them on any of the big templates because they're just way too expensive. I have done piping. I forgot which videos. I've done it a couple times, but I don't remember which videos. And here's another Halloween-y one, which is cool. Too. Well, you guys can always go watch Kasaya's and come back and watch this later if you want to. I'll leave it up. So this one, you guys see this one too? Look at this acrylic.
It's like pumpkins
Creepy.
and skulls.
I love it. Yay, there's Gabby. Gabby's here. Okay, Gabby, people are asking if they can still get the July box. I told them I don't think so. But people were asking about the box the video for, if they can get the box for the video on Monday. I know, that acrylic is so cool, isn't it? I wish I could use that. I wish I could get big cuts of that acrylic, but you can only buy small cuts of it, and it's spider. It's expensive. And no spiders for me. Oh no, Dava. You're gonna get heebie-jeebies from them? Oh, watching from Somerset in England. Hello.
Yeah. I was wondering how many British people were on, so you could say fanny pack more often.
Fanny pack. I know. I always make them cringe when I do that. So funny. Struggling with vinyl so thick. Do you recommend an industrial? Oh, Sandy. So you're working on a vintage domestic machine. I mean, I don't know. Like, what kind of industrial? Because it also depends on your space. Like, a lot of these industrials have their own tables that they come with and everything. And if you don't have space for it, I don't use it. So
Vinyl's just hard to work with.
Vinyl's just hard. Yeah, vinyl's just hard. Best thing you
each
can.
one is different.
Yeah, every vinyl's different.
Totally differently.
Yeah. So with vinyl, it's like my big things I do with vinyl is that I always have to increase my tension. So I notice a lot when I'm working with thick vinyl, my thread will bunch up and it like on the back it doesn't look right, and so you have to think about your tension a lot, and so I have to increase the tension because a lot of times what happens with vinyl is that the bobbin tension is stronger than the top tension is, so it's yanking down that top thread and you get these big loops on the bottom that are so ugly. If you increase the tension on your top needle, that's gonna pull it just as hard as the bottom. Huh?
I tried doing that.
Yeah. And then
it just depends on which vinyl.
Yeah, and then increasing your stitch length. Don't use a small stitch length, use a bigger stitch length, like a 3.5 millimeter even, just as like a regular stitch length. Somebody said, am I watching the replay or live, Laura? I don't know. Am I in a replay right now? I don't know.
Is this the Matrix?
Gabby, did you answer the question about the boxes? Gabby.
What's a bee box?
It's the Bag Making Bee Club box. It's a monthly subscription box. It's a mystery monthly subscription box. From Wonderground Fabrics. I'm working on July's box, but here's something. I am not a part of August box.
You didn't have to do a video?
Kick me out.
Oh.
No, I'm not doing the August box. I don't know what it is. I don't know. No, it was my idea. Okay, Gabby says she has 25 more boxes for July, so if you want them, go get them. Anybody want to? I'll put a link up. I don't know if I can put a link up.
Gabby can do it, right?
No, because I prohibit links and everything. 'Cause people were linking some weird stuff. Yeah, August, the B-Box team is working with somebody else. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what's in the box. I don't know what the pattern is. I don't know anything about it. So the August one, I'm not a part of, but I will be back for September and months after that. Just so you know. I get the supplies though. I get a box, which I'm so excited about. Here's the thing, working with these boxes, like with Gabby or with Sally Tomato, I am sent a lot of the supplies to put it all together so that we can film the tutorial, but I don't get a box. Like I don't get the finished, first of all, I don't get the cute boxes. And then I also don't get like all the goodies that are in it.
You get the basics.
Yeah, I just get the stuff to make the video, but I never get the good stuff. So I'm getting the good stuff this time. She's gonna send me a box. I'm very excited. I feel very spoiled. I don't care. It's like, because you wanted to be super, I don't care. I'm making it sound like they kicked me out and they won't tell me anything. Kevin's like, this was your idea.
Well,
it was my idea. I told them, this is what I want. This is good. Let's see. I will not be doing EJ. I will not be doing the tutorial for next month, but there will be somebody else doing the tutorial for next month who you are going to love. Trust me. So there will still, every box will have a tutorial. It's just next month won't be from me, but I'm excited to find out what it is though. Will we know who will do the tutorial for next month? I don't know. Maybe. Depends if they want to say it or not. I don't know.
That's up to Gabby.
That's up to them. I'm not a part of this, guys. Somebody kick me out. I'm kidding, Gabby. She get mad at me. I just wish I could afford the delivery to the UK of the boxes, but postage costs just as much, if not more. I know, Angela.
But you can still do the box. I mean, you can still do the bag.
Yeah, you can still do the bag.
Because you got the video.
You know, I wonder, that's something that we should talk about for the B-Box. Because I know that it's like, once you join the membership for the B-Box, you get to have access when Gabby orders that material or something again. People who are in the membership get to buy that stuff. Or they can buy past boxes and things like that. And I wonder if there would be like a way to like, I don't know, it'd be cool to have like a membership without the month, with like a smaller membership where you could access just some of the materials. And then, I don't know, it's not my business.
They would still have to pay for the shipping.
They still have to pay for the shipping, yeah. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I want to put the link up. I'm going to see if I can put the link up. I don't know if it'll let me. Because if there's only 25 boxes left, you guys need to get on it. Go back here. Who's walking out there? Let's see.
Terry has a problem with the Sally tomato.
Oh, you shorted the foam. Did you contact the customer service with Sally Tomato? Because I would have them send you the foam that you need. That's the Stewart. Oh yeah, you really want the foam for that. You really do want foam for that one because it's like a beautiful structure with the foam. Yeah, I would contact them. They have like, when you contact my customer service department, that's me. We have terrible customer service. Sally Tomato has wonderful customer service because they have like actual customer service people. That's their job. I would do that. Okay. I'm gonna go through this. I just ordered, please send July box. She's like, Gabby, I just ordered it. Please send me the July box. It's so good. It's so good. You guys, it's so good. It's very technical though. Again, if you do cut out material before the video comes out and then you're like, oh, dang it. I didn't cut it right. And now what am I supposed to do? I'm just telling you, there's going to be a lot of tips and stuff like that because, Gabby, you might find this funny too. I originally, it is a piece, we pieced together a lot of the stuff in a very unique way originally. And then when I was cutting all the material to film it, which I was filming it yesterday, but when I was cutting all the material to film it, I cut it wrong. I had very specific things already, and I even cut that wrong. And I did not have enough material to fix it. I couldn't just like grab more of the material and recut it. So I had to get even more creative with the video. So the wallet I made originally for photos and everything like that is different than the one I make in the video, but it's all good. You're gonna love it. Can I send you photos of bags? I'm like, yes, Sandy, please do. You can email them to me. I'm jessica@OklaRoots.com, or you can, if you post them on social, just tag me. I love to see them. I know I've had some people say that like they keep tagging me in photos and they don't think I'm seeing them. I'm trying. I don't know. I go on Instagram.
You just can't comment. You're not commenting on everything.
Well, no, if I see it, I'll heart it and I'll comment on it. And I'll usually share it too. But I just don't see everything. It doesn't tell me everything. Do you know if Wonderground Fabrics discontinued making water-resistant canvas? All I see on the site is waterproof canvas, and I love the water-resistant canvas. So yeah, I think for the drop-down, because Gabby's drop-down, it says like waterproof canvas, but it's both of them.
She said she just restocked.
Yeah, so she just restocked. So you click on the waterproof canvas menu item, but when you go to it, there's also water-resistant canvas. Blah, 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 blah. If I start talking too fast, I apologize.
But you'll continue.
But I will continue to talk fast. That's true. I won't slow down. I won't slow down. Anybody, you guys, let's talk about summer. Anybody have a favorite cocktail this summer? What did you have yesterday with Sandy?
Oh, that was good.
What was it called?
Dirty Banana.
Called Dirty Banana.
She put so much alcohol in it, ice cream, banana, and coffee, and chocolate syrup.
Like a dessert.
It was.
Anybody here have that? Oh, has a food blog coming? I have kiddos looking forward to that. Food blog is up and running. I saw a few people have figured out my kiddo's Instagram account. So my kiddo, I'm not announcing their specifics yet because if you're new here or if you've been here for a while, I don't talk about my kids. I have kids. I don't talk about them. I don't talk about their age or anything specific about them for privacy and also because my kids are not content. It's just like sacred to me, you know. But my oldest is to that age now where they're very passionate about a project. They want to do a food blog. They're very good at it. They have a great palate. They like to try different, they're not always getting chicken nuggets, you know, like they like to try a lot of different foods. And so they have started their own food blog. They have their own Instagram account. And I know that there are a few people, whenever they come up to me, they're like, oh my gosh, look at, I've got new followers. And I'm like, I know those people. I can tell because they look at who I'm following on Instagram and they can find them. But I will announce their account soon. We're gonna have, I want them to work a little bit more on their
More
content.
content.
I want them to put more stuff out there and get more comfortable with it. Kind of slowly ease them into it, you know. The big thing that like people get nervous about is like, how are they gonna handle when people are mean, you know, when people say mean things. Luckily, I've been a content creator for a few years now, and they've seen it. Like they see when people are mean or hurtful, or just judgmental. They've seen my response to it. And the biggest thing I think that they've seen, because we talk about it a lot. Sometimes we'll say like, oh my gosh, look at this person wrote on my video. And they're like, ah, what a terrible person. What a jerk. You know, and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. First of all, the way they said it was rude. But what they said was helpful. You know, you talk too fast. I can't understand a word you're saying. Stop talking. Like, that's not gonna be helpful either. No. But also, so we've had this situation happen multiple times, either through comments on social or through emails, where somebody has said something very hurtful to me, like an attack, right? Most of the time, if it's just crazy, I just ignore it. It doesn't bother me at all. But sometimes I'll respond, and you know, nicely, and not like sickeningly nice, and not mean, just respectfully and nicely. And a lot of times the response to that is, I'm so sorry that I did that. I'm so sorry I said that to you. My husband just passed away. Or this, recently we had somebody who was very frustrated with me about the templates not selling, or the templates selling too fast, the classic boxy templates selling too fast. And she was very upset that I have been unable to keep them stocked for a period of time that makes it easier for her to get them. Go through the emails, back and forth. She has to use templates in order to cut these things out because like with arthritis and she's older and things like that, and with computers, it is a lot. But the thing is, the whole point of that was like, a lot of times when people are being really hateful, it has nothing to do with you. And sometimes people just need someone to like talk to, you know? And with some of those people, I've actually become very good friends with them over on this. So that's what I want them to see as they start this content journey, is don't be hateful, or don't hate your customers. Like don't hate the people who are watching and following you. Don't be hateful to them. And also just understand that it's not an attack on you. Don't take it personally, which is impossible. You're gonna take it personally, but how many times have you made a bag before you see the video? Oh, okay, I saw how many bag? At least once. I'll make a bag at least once before I film it. If I have trouble with it, then I'll make it a couple times. I have one bag I've made like 4 times now, and I still have not made the video for it because I can't get it right. So it just depends. Oh, we're talking about drinks still. Long Island iced tea. Woo!
Oh.
You don't want to remember that day, do you?
We
Woo!
did that in Vegas when you were little. We had a Halloween party, and Dennis was mixing Long Island iced teas, and your dad was running to the store back and forth getting more alcohol.
Oh, jeez.
It was awful. We had to paint the house afterwards.
You had to paint the house?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was Halloween. And Long Island iced teas.
Oh, that's...
It was
To
awful.
paint the house after a party.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Let's see, somebody else said, Rupert float. Just. Love Rupert float. Painkillers.
Oh,
There's my
we love
friend.
painkillers.
I'll tell you, my drinks right now are my go-to drink right now, which I love, is a dark and stormy. It's so good. It's like dark rum and ginger beer and a little bit of lime. I learned about it from a romance novel. It's so good though. And then Mai Tais. I love a Mai Tai. You no, they're so good.
I had it in Hawaii. And
You're
didn't like
wrong.
it.
You're wrong. It's so good. And then rum runners. Rum runners are also really good. I love those. Anything with a lot of rum and juice in it is my favorite.
Margaritas.
Margaritas are good.
Those are jacuzzi drinks.
Jacuzzi drinks, yeah.
Yeah.
A BMW. I've never heard of that. BMW. Blue Hawaiian, blue coconut rum, and pineapple juice. So some. Yeah, everybody. Cocktail hour, right?
Somewhere.
Somebody go get me a drink, please. Okay, so there's that. So, okay, I showed you guys some of the new acrylic. Let's see. Somebody was asking on Instagram about doing a boxy bag out of leather. I have done it on the channel before. I did just the classic boxy bag out of leather on my Juki industrial machine. It is on my channel. So if you want to go look, just like you can search my channel for like industrial machine or leather boxy, something like that, and it'll show up. Hey, Alexander, you're gonna make a quilt tutorial. Do it. You working on a cookbook? Goodness gracious, you're doing everything.
Ooh, that sounds good. Frozen cucumber margarita.
Oh, somebody's going in for a spinal injection on Wednesday. Ooh, she could use some of that alcohol. Yeah. Whew. No, thank you. It's winter here in Australia. That's so cool. It always gets to me.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, amaretto sour. Oh man. Whenever I first started drinking, I remember having like a whiskey sour, and I was like, I can't do it anymore. Oh, the cruise. That's what I was supposed to talk about too. The cruise. Why is it not on my list? Cruise. OklaRoots is going on a cruise. The OklaRoots family is taking a cruise. April. What's the dates? Dang it. It's April 2024. I forgot the specific dates. But if you look in the description of this video, I have a link for our Facebook group. If you're interested in going, like seriously interested in going. It's not an OklaRoots Facebook group. It's just like this specific cruise. We have a travel agent we're working with. His name is Shafiq. He's amazing.
26th through 29th.
So it's the 26th to the 29th. It's a 3-night cruise on the Disney Wish. It sails out of Port Canaveral, Florida. It's Friday to Monday. It's going to be fun. We love sailing on the Disney Wish. It's pretty much, it's not a sewing cruise, anything like that. It's not a, you're going to be in a group with all of us 24 hours a day type of thing at all. It's pretty much just, I'm going to be there. A lot of friends that you guys might know or have purchased things from will be there. And we're all just pretty much going to hang out. That's it. We don't have any schedule. I'm trying to figure out ways for us to like have like actual meeting times at certain spaces. But other than that, it's pretty much just gonna be hanging out. We have a really fun plan. We're gonna have like specific we call it the Okla Cruise. We're gonna have Okla Cruise little pins that you can wear like on your lanyard. And that way, whenever you go do stuff, if you see somebody else with one, immediate friend. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. We're so excited about it. But if you're interested in that, like I said, there's a link down in the description. You can go check it out. And then as we get closer to that, I'll have more information. We're going to have a whole swag bag you can buy if you want with t-shirt, tote, tumbler, things like that. I'll have, those stuff will probably come out in like October time. But yeah, it's going to be fun.
When are you going to start the fish extender groups?
Fish extender, yeah. We got to still figure that out.
I was asking about them.
Yeah, we still want to do fish extenders.
How do you sign up for like the list and all that?
Yeah, that's going to be hosted through the Facebook group. So we're going to have to figure that out still. Either I'll do it or have somebody else kind of manage it. We will have a tutorial going over how to make a fish extender and what it is. Things like that. We're not gonna have like we're not gonna have like a meetup exchange or anything because we can't get a space reserved to do that. And I would hate for people to bring stuff and like not be able to. Yeah, fish extender is gonna be kind of like a secret exchange type thing. We're gonna figure that out. I know, what is a fish extender? We'll talk about that later, Diana. Yeah, it's fun. How do you get tickets for the cruise? You can buy them through Disney or you can work with our travel agent, Shafiq. He's great. Again, if you go to the Facebook group, there's like some pinned topics there and it has a lot of information. I have a whole FAQ going over it as well. So lots of information over there. Let's see. I am working on the Bobby Boxy. I'm putting the Cincinnati Bengals ribbon with the zipper. Ooh, I'm also working on the Cincinnati Reds. Ooh, Cincinnati. Where's Cincinnati at?
Oh,
I'm going to say it in a really judgy way because you seem to not know where it is, but I'm going to say it really quietly because I also don't know where it is. Rude. The cruise dates are April 26th to 29th, is that right? Ohio!
That's what I said.
That's what I did. Where's Ohio?
It's north of here.
Everything is north of here. That's funny. Oh, Taylor Swift was just there. Woo woo. That's fun. Swifties. In Hamilton. Hello, Bobby. That's funny. I am terrible at geography. I mean, like, I should be embarrassed, but I'm not. Really bad at geography. Like,
as much as you've traveled.
But I don't travel domestically that much. I travel.
Well, you've lived in different states.
Yeah, but I know European geography really well, but not American geography. I recently found out a state was a state. I had no idea. It's like, I'm not a state. Poor husband. He's like, Had a big argument about whether or not it was a state. I'm not gonna say it in case anybody lives there and they're gonna be mad at me, not knowing. I love the relationship you have with your mom, and you're the only child. I am the only child. Yep. Can you tell?
Turtle eggs hatch?
I don't know what happened. If they did, they snuck out. I'm pretty sure they did, but they snuck out. So, well, Bobby's gonna be cruising with us. Yep.
That's right.
Bobby is gonna be cruising. She's gonna have a cocktail. She's gonna be at bingo all the time. So get ready. It's gonna be real fun.
We're the comic relief.
I know. It's gonna be so fun. Would you recommend going to the So Magical Expo? You know, the thing is, I've never been a Patreon of the So Magical Expo. I've gone to the one in Orlando a couple times just when they did the OklaRoots exchange, just to like say hi and meet everybody.
That's
but
kind of
I've
a last
never.
minute thing.
It's usually a last minute thing if I do it. But I've never like been a part of the classes or done anything at it. So I don't know. It depends. Depends what you're into. I mean, if you're really into like doing that kind of stuff, then yeah. But I'm not. I don't go to like sewing classes or retreats or anything like that. So to me, but a lot of people love it. I don't know. Heading to London in a few weeks. Heck yeah. But Stephanie, you know what? I want some Kinder eggs, but don't bring them back because I don't want you to go to jail for me. But, man, she asked me, she's like, she's going to London in a few weeks. You want me to bring you back any candy? Kinder eggs, man, but they're, what?
And they're not the same Kinder eggs that you buy in America.
No, the Kinder Joys are what they have here. No, the Kinder eggs. Ugh. I think if you take them apart, they can come back. What? That's not fun. Are you guys all going to London? We want to take a London trip this year.
I'm gonna go to Harrods.
I know. I want to go to Harrods. Yay! Bring your kid. I bring Kinder eggs all the time. See, Diana, she knows. She knows. She knows. What kind of stuff did you smuggle? You smuggled a dog?
That was just from Bay Area to LA.
Did Grandpa smuggle a bunch of meat?
I did.
You smuggled a bunch of meat?
Smoked meats, homemade.
Yeah.
From Europe to here.
My mom is from Czechoslovakia when it was Czechoslovakia, and she moved to California when she was 12. And so her family lives over there, and her dad would always go back and forth and stuff like that. And so anyways, she has some fun stories of stuff they brought back. The rules are a suggestion in our family.
Yes, they are.
They're suggestions, which is really funny that we were raised that way, considering my mom was in the Air Force. Where rules are not suggestions. But we still were raised with rules are suggestions. It is what it is. Where and when are you coming, as I live right by Heathrow? Oh, cool. We want to go over Thanksgiving to London. I haven't figured out what. I'm still looking at hotels and stuff. I'm trying to figure out where we want to go. What?
She bought a slice of pizza in the U.S. and ate it at home in Estonia.
That's right. That's our friend. That's Lean. We love you, Lean. See, she can hang out with us. You can hang out
We
with
like
us.
smuggling food.
We smuggle. I know. If y'all see my mom on the cruise ship with a bunch of gallons, Ziplocs, just like loading up at the buffet, just turn, walk the other way. You don't want.
On the day you disembark.
Yeah,
No
'cause
worries.
she's taking road snacks. So funny. Okay, we've crossed over the hour, Mom.
Okay.
We've gone too bad. We went too far.
About food, that's why.
I'll do one more sneak peek. I'll do one more sneak peek. Can I have your phone? Give your phone. I'll do one more sneak peek for something I'm working on. It's a project. This is what I'm either gonna have a pattern that you pay for, or I'm just gonna do a video. I don't know. I don't want to show it to you.
This is yours, right?
This is my pattern, my idea. This is what I'm planning
Your
for
own use.
myself.
That's why you came up with it. Good
Yes,
ideas.
because I need it for my cruise. I'm gonna go on a cruise soon on the Wish, and I wanted this stuff for that. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta get some.
Oh, that sounds right. Stacy said her grandma
Yeah.
came home from Poland with an entire suitcase of salami.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm just saying, if you're European, you just think differently.
You just have to pack it right so the dogs don't smell it.
You think differently, you know. Okay. What am I gonna put over here? Hold on. I'm trying to show this in the best possible way. No, not over there. Let's put this in.
Oh, Bernina says her new boss is Czech.
Well, she's gonna be fun. Stacy, wait, Stacy. My grandma came up from Ponte, and she said her grandma was Czech.
Oh, no, that's
Oh, of course, yeah. I'm just saying. Just something about Czechs. Whenever I studied abroad in Sweden, and I was in this exchange student dormitories, and we had people from all over the world there. First of all, people could tell I was Czech right away just by looking at my face. But then some of the
Slavic features.
yeah, some of the stuff we did too, where it was kind of like, like you are Czech. Anyways, this is what I came up with specifically because when I am on the Disney cruise and I go to the spa, I like to bring some things with me, and I don't like to carry them all, and I don't like to carry a purse. So this is what I'm bringing with me. I don't have a name for it yet. I think we're calling it like the e-reader keeper, but it can be used for so many more things than that.
Come up with a better
I know, we're still thinking of a name for this, but ooh, it's so nice and neat and easy peasy. Open it up. Here we go. So cute. So on this side, we have a clear slip pocket. I just put some rulers in there, but you can put whatever you want. We have a little pen loop here. We have a little ID window here.
Vertical.
You could do vertical or horizontal, and for that, I used these templates that we sell in the shop, our little ID templates. Right here. On the center here, we have a side slip pocket that fits my Kindle perfectly. So that goes right there.
Only certain size Kindle.
Are there bigger Kindles in
The
this?
other different sizes.
I don't know which one I have. And then over here we have a zip pocket, which will fit your phone nicely. And then it also has a slip pocket on the back. And this is just because, like I said, I go to the spa, I go to the lockers, I get all changed into my swimsuit, I get my little robe on, and then I just want to go sit on a little heated chair and then go sit outside and go in the spa. And I want to have my Kindle with me. I need to have my phone with me. But what I do is I usually just stack them up and carry them all with me. And this way I have them all right here. I can just walk around with it. I don't need a big bag. But this is what I've been working on. It's a pattern I've been working on for a while. This is another version of it. I think test number 1. I really like it. But I'm trying to decide if we need to do a PDF pattern for it. And so what I mean with PDF pattern, yes, it would have like a printable template, but more than that, it would have actual written instructions with photos, like a normal pattern, which is something I don't do, but a lot of people have been asking about. But then I would charge for that, yes, because that is a ton of work. You pay for patterns. They're just so much work. Or I just give you the measurements for everything, and then I tell you how I do a lot of stuff and do a video with it, in which case it's free because I'm just going to give you the measurements for free, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and then it's free. But yeah, that does mean you can't, like, because what some people said, they're like, I don't want to have to go through a video every time. You know, it's like, I like you, Jess, but I don't want to do this. Like, and I get it. I'm the same way. I prefer a printable thing. So every time I do this, people are like, whatever's easiest for you. You guys are so sweet, but I want to know what you want. If they were the same level of easy for me, which one would you want? Do both. No, I'm going to do both. I'll still do a video tutorial. There'll still be a tutorial for it. But I will not have the measurements in it, just like I do with other people's patterns. So yeah, so that's something I just want to share with you guys. Okay, that's enough for now. I've shared everything. Oh, this is some other box. If you joined late, you might want to go watch from the beginning because it was really funny in the beginning. Kiki was here. She was being a hoot, and then she screamed, so she had to go. But yeah. I did make an Instagram poll. I did but I want more answers. I want people to think about it some more. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I was like, whatever it is. Printable and video plus video. So printable, yeah. And the videos always are going to be free. So if I even if I do have like a paid pattern, you don't have to pay for the video. The videos will always be free. That's my thing. I'm not going to charge you to learn how to do something. All right, guys, I think we talked about everything. We talked about cruise. We talked about this bag. We talked about this thing. We talked about giveaway box. We talked about Kiki.
Talked about drinks.
Talked about drinks.
And smuggling food.
And smuggling food.
Yep. They're going to come after you.
Who wants to go on a cruise? It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, Gabby's got to go. I got to go too, Gabby. She's like, I got to go back to work. So do I. Okay, we ran over an hour. Where's she eat at Universal? Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Somebody asked where they should eat at Universal.
Oh.
Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. Delicious. Okay. We'll be at Universal next week, and food is my hard decision. Yeah, the park food is tricky Toothsome Chocolate Emporium is really good.
All the restaurants outside the park.
Yeah, all the restaurants
There's so
outside
many out there.
are good. And it's just easy. You just walk out, eat, go back in the park. You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's right there.
Somebody's like, I finally made it to alive. And we're leaving. So sorry. Thanks for joining with me, guys. Have a good day tomorrow. Please be careful. Please don't hurt yourself with glow sticks or fireworks. Don't hurt yourself.
Fingers.
Yeah. Be careful. Be careful. Be safe. Have fun. I'll be on stories. I'll be on stories later. Okay. Have a good day, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.